Hi there, it's Rachel from scrappinandhappy.blogspot.com with another Let's Get Crafty video. I'm pretty excited because I went down to the States where our trailer is on the weekend, and Hobby Lobby was having a 50% off sale on all Paper Studios and Stampabilities products. So my husband and 2 children were waiting in the car, and I had 15 minutes to go into the store and check out everything. And I think I actually did pretty good considering, because I knew a few of the things that I wanted to have to buy. So here in Canada, paper packs at Michael's, which is where I buy my 8.5 by 11 paper packs, are $6 now, unless you catch a sale. So this particular cardstock paper I got for 50% off. So it's $4.99 here, so approximately $2.50 American, and for 50 sheets, this is a great deal, even in Canadian, because as I said, this is $6 for this same type of pack at Michael's. And then I also stocked up. I've been wanting to get started on my daughter's baby book and realized that I didn't have any white cardstock anymore. And I've looked at Michael's, and they actually don't carry 12 by 12 paper packs anymore. So I guess, I don't know if scrapbooking isn't as common or what have you. So I ended up buying 2 packages of this white cardstock pack. It was $5.99, so 50% off, so about $3. Paper Studio. I haven't opened it up to see how thick it, or what the quality's like. But by the time you do all this scrapbooking and add embellishments and paper, and then it goes in an album, I don't necessarily worry about the having real heavy cardstock. And then, that's a bit of a glare here, the next thing I purchased was, this clear stamp set, which was the Stampabilities line that was 50% off, and it's all Mermaid theme. So I've been participating in a Mermaid's pocket letter Prima Doll swap, which I'll show you shortly in a moment. And so I saw these and just fell in love with this set. So here it says Let's Be Mermaids, Mermaid Kisses, and Starfish Wishes. There's a seahorse bubbles, a mermaid here, back of her head, shells. She was wild as the sea, mermaid here, don't care, mermaid in training, and just a nice little shell. So I actually used this right away with my pocket letter swap. And then the next thing that I bought, because I don't even drink coffee, but I just love coffee stamps. Don't ask me why. And being that it was 50% off, I couldn't resist. And the reason why I was attracted to this one is because I'm really into making Prima Dolls, and I thought this might work for one of the Prima Dolls to hold in her hand. So that was my thinking with buying this stamp. So it was $2.99, so only $1.50 American with the 50% off sale. And then this wasn't 50% off, but I couldn't resist. It was $8, something like this here at home. I haven't even seen, so who knows, perhaps they buy it. But with me making my own embellishments and trying to decorate and do my planner, I saw this stamp set. Let's put this over the paper. So it says dentist appointment, doctor's appointment, dentist, shopping, carpool, laundry, trash, telephone, date night, shopping list, appointment, honeydew, family time, chore list, me time, what's for dinner, hustle, which my son uses that word, so I thought I could use it even on a scrapbook page. Again, this little nail polish I thought would look fun on a Prima Doll tag. This coffee, if this other one's too big, this coffee will work. And then there's a little latte one there, and then just a plans. And then this other one, no spend day, so worth it next month. So my plan is to stamp these and just make my own little stickers. Perhaps I'll even do a video if anybody's vote posted. So that was my scrappy haul from the States. Then, you know, I don't know if all of you are like me. You go onto Pinterest and you see something that you really like and want to do. And they had this set on sale at Michael's. If you buy one card set, these hot buys, you get a second set for free, and you can mix and match the cards with the paper. And so I want to get back to making cards. I was excited because I actually just sold 10 of them, and so that's what kind of had me think, oh, I could buy a few things with that money from the money I made, because I just used all stuff from my stash. So this has 80 sets. Here's all the solid colors here. So very summery and cheerful, and they have the envelopes to match. And so that was $6. And because the cardstock paper is getting up there at Michael's, I thought this was a great way to make cards but not use my treasured paper collection. So then the next thing that they had, because I am into this beach theme right now, is this nautical theme. So this is another hot pad paper pad beach theme, which I thought works for the paper dolls. Oops. And lots of pretty papers and things that can be cut out for ephemera, seahorses, scales. I don't know, I'm not really necessarily showing this good. Anchors. They didn't have a lot left from the last time I went and looked at these paper pads. Let me try it this way. I think it's going to be easier because I'm right-handed. Borders, anchors, mermaids, this gold, more seahorses, more scales, coral, anchors, gold foil, anchors, and coral, and more shells. So I thought this was kind of a neat pad, even though I probably don't need any more paper, but it's one of those things, you see a deal and you just can't resist. And then I made the mistake not that long ago of going on Facebook Marketplace, and you might have seen my last haul video where I had bought some pre-loved scrapbooking things, and I ended up with a whole bunch of goodies here, actually from the same lady who posted the other items that I showcased. So I got this bag for holding scrapbooking stuff. It was only $5, and this is something I'm going to pack with things that I can take back and forth with me to the trailer, because in the evenings after the kids are in bed, I have sometimes time when I'm on my own there, if my husband's gone back to work, or there's no campfire, there's a campfire ban, it's dark, there's nothing much I can do outside by sitting in the dark, a mosquito, so I can go inside. So I thought I could create. So even though I have all those Nestability dies, there's something about a paper punch where you can exactly see where they're punching. So this is quite a large size Recollection paper punch. I got 4 of the punches for $20. Excuse me. This is a 1-inch circle punch, EKX Success. I got this flower, or actually what attracted me to it, I've wanted this one before, but I didn't want to spend the money, but being that it's used and in really great shape, I bought it. I thought it kind of looked like shells for this mermaid kick that I'm on. And then I got another circle punch, so I thought these could be layered. So the idea is to use those for making my own do-it-yourself embellishments, card candy, or ephemera, whatever you know it by. And then I got these 2 Nestabilities, 2 for $15. So this one here and this one here. And I always said I wasn't going to buy lots of Nestabilities, but for 2 for $15, one hasn't even been used. I just couldn't resist, because sometimes when you have your scraps, it's just a nuisance to get it all set up on the Cricut. This you can see exactly where you're doing. And now that I have my sidekick, these smaller ones will work great for when I'm making my own embellishments for swaps and things, because I will be hosting a card candy swap in July. Sorry, in August. It's already July. I just have to get that set up. So those are my Crafty purchases. Quite a haul in the last 2 weeks, especially when I said I wasn't particularly going to buy any more things, but I couldn't resist the things at Hobby Lobby, and I couldn't resist the these deals here, especially after I'd gone on my trip to the trailer and just had one evening where I was inside and didn't know what I wanted, didn't have anything to do, and so I just sat there and kind of was quiet and lost in my thoughts, which is okay to do too sometimes, but in time I think I'm going to want to be crafty. Oh, I forgot one more thing from my Hobby Lobby haul. So I did pretty good for that 15 minutes. This is called the Paper Studios Mint to Be Fab, and it has foil papers in it. Hold on, I better cut this so I can see better in it. This one's already done. So I fell in love with the pineapples, but for some reason I'm just into pineapples, but I thought all these, there's 4 of each sheet I think in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So that gold foil, more gold foil, and I have a paper line, a paper collection already in 12 by 12 that sort of would match just a little bit. And so I just like the small print of these, and I thought I could use this for either swaps, Prima Doll tags, or do-it-yourself ephemera. And what I like about this, it's something that I can take with me into the trailer in my little bag, along with some of those punches or things that I have pre-cut at home. And so the last thing I wanted to show you is my recent pocket letter. I do really enjoy making these, and the pocket pages I buy at Dollarama, which here in Canada is sort of like a higher end Dollar Tree, where things are priced up to $4. I think I get 10 in a pack for $1.25 for these. The paper is one of the Hot Buy paper collections from Michaels. It was Mermaid theme. And I print and cut these 2 mermaids from my Cricut. This is a Kate Cuttables file, and this is one of the Cricut files from Lisa Beach or something. These flowers came from Dollar Tree. The sand dollar and the shell were a cutout from Cricut, along with the seahorse, the starfish, and you can see there's the stamp there. Mermaid hair don't care, mermaid kisses, and starfish wishes. And then I made the shell, the seaweed, the coral, octopus, and the crab, all with my Cricut. And I just think they look cute when you add googly eyes. I guess I could add googly eyes to that one too. I just never thought of it. And then this doll, the story behind this doll is I didn't have any mermaid Prima Dolls. And I have enough Prima Dolls right now that I haven't used. I didn't want to buy a mermaid one just for this swap. Apparently I didn't do it. But this is what I love about the crafting world. One of the girls on the Prima Doll Addicted to Prima Dolls swap group on Facebook offered to send me some stamped images. And she picked the paper for the mermaid outfit. And look how it just matches this already pocket letter. And she had no idea what it looked like. I just said I like purples and pinks, and I just can't get over how cute this all came together for this project. And so this was the pocket letter that I made. There's nothing yet to be filled at the back, but the other little neat thing that I loved was I haven't done a shaker. I have all these sequins and never really done a shaker. So here's my first little shaker in a pocket letter, and I just put the stars and some sequined waters just for ocean there in the background. So that is a little bit of what I've been doing in the crafty world, aside from transitions back and forth to the trailer and sleepless nights with children going to bed late and waking up early in the morning. But I am having a lot of fun this summer. I am doing a little bit of crafting, apparently doing lots of crafty shopping. I do have more projects in the works, and if you enjoy watching these videos, please let me know or even subscribe. As I said, I'm just getting back into this, and they're not quite as fancy as they were in the past, but I do like sharing what I'm doing because I know others out there are like me that enjoy watching what others are creating. So thanks so much for joining me of this episode of Let's Get Crafty, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.